tag going around, top 10 favorite drugstore products. I kind of have like 12, I think it is. I think it's 12. It's either 12 or 11. Just because I couldn't decide, and one of them was kind of like, oh, I'll throw that in there because it's like in everyone's, but I threw it in mine. So this is my top 10 favorite drugstore products, just stuff that I basically use like crazy. So let's just get started. The first thing is, I've featured this in my Super Fab Things of the Month, is my Neutrogena Makeup Removing Cleansing Towelettes, and I have the container for it. I absolutely love these. I mean, you can get the generic brand, but this is what I have. Essentially, it's like just like the MAC wipes. You get 25. I know in the MAC you get 100, but these are so nice. And you just come home and you just take off your makeup with them, and it just makes it so if you're like it's really late, you're coming home, especially when I was in Vegas during the summer. It was like I would come home at like 5 or like anywhere between 3 and 5 in the morning. I was like, don't feel like taking off my makeup. Just take one of these, wipe it all off, and you could go to bed. Okay, the next thing I have on my list is my Prestige liquid eyeliners. I only have 2 of them, but I really want to get them all because I love them so much. I have it in big teal and black, and I think I might get the white one just because I think it'd be a really neat base. But it's a felt tip liner. I know a lot of people like the L'Oreal liner Linear, but I am a Prestige fan, and I have been, and I will continue to be a Prestige fan because they have never, ever disappointed me. So, and this was like my first liquid liner I ever had, so I have repurchased it several times. Okay, the next thing on the list is my Eco Tools brush. I only have 2. I have the, well, technically 3. I have the Travel Kabuki, I have the powder one, and then I have the foundation brush. And I just love these because they're so soft, and they're just, oh, they're so nice. And they're great for putting on powder, and they're soft, and they're eco-friendly. So that's number 3 on my list. Next, I have my Sally Hansen Natural Beauty Airbrush Spray Foundation. And I really like this stuff. I need to go get more. But I wear this for my foundation, and basically what it is, you can spray it onto your hand and then you kind of buff it on. I use my 109 for this. And oh, I love this stuff so much. And I feel like I'm not wearing anything, but it gives me like great coverage. And I have it in light to medium. So, and it's good for all skin types, and it has olive oil, chamomile, vitamin A, and it's paraben free. So I really like this stuff. I'm going to get some more when I go back to Vegas this weekend. The next thing on my list is my Revlon Color Stay Clear Lip Liner. I use this almost every day. Basically, it's a clear lip liner. It's clear. I don't know, I swatched it for you. But I use it when I'm wearing lipstick. That way I line my lips. That way it doesn't feather out. And it just kind of keeps my lips on longer. Especially if you're filling your lips with it. It's just a great thing. I think everyone should have a clear lip liner. It's just one of those things that's good to have. Okay. Next is, well, now that we're on the lip trend, I'll just go back to it. Chapstick, Burt's Bees chapstick. This was like the thing I didn't want to put on here, but I did. Because this is in my top 10. I love this stuff. Like, this is the medicated one. I am crazy about chapstick. Like, I have it everywhere. I think one time when I counted it, like when I was organizing my makeup, I found like 18 tubes of this crap. And I love my chapsticks so much. So, that's one of the things. Next is my Rimmel lipsticks. This one is an Airy Fairy. And as you see, I've used quite a bit of it. It's just a nice light, like pinky nude color. And it's just a really nice, they're not drying. They have pretty good pigmentation. Look how much of it I've used. They have really good pigmentation. It's somewhat long lasting. I mean, I bought this one when I was in Diary of Anne Frank. And actually, I think this is my second tube of it, to be honest with you. I think this is my second tube of Airy Fairy. But I love the Rimmel's lipsticks. My favorite one is Crush. And it's just kind of like this orange, and mix that with Love Nectar, no, not Dazzle Glass, one of the MAC lip glosses. I can't remember. Everything's glass. Okay. Next is my Revlon Beyond Natural Protective Lip Tints. And it's just a tinted lip conditioner kind of thing. It really reminds me of the MAC ones. It's a lip tint. It's like a chapstick. It's tinted. If I didn't just put my Burt's Bees on, I would put this on. So, and this one I have in peach. I have it in peach and rose. I really like them. I haven't been able to find them though. I don't know why. It's like I found them once at the grocery store and I haven't been able to find them. And the next thing on my list is my Max Factor Vivid Impact Eyeshadow Doers. And I really like these. This is in number 160. And they just have a look built into them. It's a very basic eyeshadow thing. It's loose powder inside that I just spilt all over. But it's just loose powder inside and it's got like a little sponge tip point on it. And so I love this. Love these. I have it in every single color. I need to hurry this up. Okay, next is my Revlon Cream Shadows. I have quite a few of these. I use these as my bases. I kind of like them a little bit better than paint pots because they are a little bit creamier and it's kind of like I can put a really thin thing and they're cheaper and you get more. So you get like 4 for $5. That's a pretty good deal, and you get one paint pot for what, 16? So love that. And you can mix these and you can get some really pretty shades. Next is my Max Factor 2000 Calorie Extreme Lash Plumper. This is probably like one of my all-time favorite mascaras. And it reminds me a lot of the Lash Blast, but it doesn't smell as bad as the Lash Blast, and I don't know, I like the formula a lot better. So this is probably one of my all-time favorite mascaras. It's a nice big fatty mascara. So I think I'm going to do a comparison between these two just because they are so similar. I mean, just look at them. They even look the same. So I'll be doing a comparison probably. I have a lot of comparisons to do. But you're going to. And finally, my NYX eyeshadows, because this is probably like this is just a mix of them. This is in my homemade palettes. You want to check that out. I have videos for that. Maybe I'll put like a thing right here or whatever you can click, or you can just go find it. But this is my NYX eyeshadows. I have just a bunch of trios in here. I really, really like it. Oh, and I have, except this one. This one's not a NYX. This is an Urban Decay. But you can't really tell the difference. So, but there we go. And that was my top 10 drugstore picks. So I hope you guys enjoy. I'll talk to you later. I gotta go to class. Okay, bye.